What's going, guys? Alex Chasen back here with a brand new video. Hopefully, I'm great day, afternoon, or night. Every guy's on this world. Sorry, it's been a few days. I started family. I was with some friends, and I uploaded for like a week and a half straight. So I thought I could take a few days break. But for right now, this video wasn't really planned for today. Actually, I had no video, but I was supposed to do something, but it didn't happen. So we're just gonna use my notes I used for that. It's sports related, as you can tell by the title. And we're gonna use my notes for that. We're just gonna talk about some sports. And, yeah, so we're going to start off with the NBA and see what's going on. So the Celtics play the Cavaliers tonight in Cleveland at the Quicken Loans Arena at 8 p.m. on the East Coast. That's where I live, East Coast. And if I can do my math correctly, 5 o'clock on the West Coast, and you guys know the in-between stuff. I'm not going to go into that stuff because I don't even know. It's like an hour, hour and a half. It doesn't even matter. But Arizona, all I know is like 4 hours, sometimes 3 hours, sometimes. It doesn't even matter. I'm getting into a tangent. But anyways, let's get into some more NBA news. Well, one interesting fact is that Kyrie Irving is back in Cleveland. And it's already the first game of the season. And he's already back in Cleveland. It's crazy. And I'm just wondering, what are the fans going to do? Now, personally, I don't think the fans are going to... I don't know. They might boo him because he didn't want to leave. But I'm really interested in is what is he going to do to LeBron? Like, is he going to shake his hand, say nothing, think he's all cool, just go like, bro, I'm too cool for you, and just face the other way? I don't know what he's going to do. That's really what I'm going to be looking for in this game, is see what he does interaction-wise with LeBron, and see what like Isaiah, and I know Isaiah's not playing, but he's going to be on the bench, doing with our teammates. And, yeah, now IT is out till January, speaking of Isaiah. But their starter is Derrick Rose. Yes, I know he's not the same Derrick Rose as in 2011 MVP Derrick Rose. But listen to me here, kids. Derrick Rose, he's probably the best point guard you could have when you're starting point guards out. Come on, man. Really? He is really good, dude. For a backup point guard, that's probably the best scenario is having Derrick Rose. Personally, I think that's the best scenario for a backup point guard. Former MVP, 28, still has some years in him. Yes, he does get injured, but for a backup point guard, I think that's really, really good. Now, my predictions for the Celtics season, I think, well, last year they were 53 and 29. I think this year they're gonna be 55 and 27. I don't think they're gonna make a huge jump, but I could be wrong. But I just don't really think they have the talent yet. I think they need one more piece to get under 20 losses at the moment, but I think they're very, very close. They just need to fix up their bench a little bit. Well, actually, their bench actually looks terrific. I don't know what I'm saying there. I just think they need to fix up some starting roles like Markieff Morris. I don't know. I can't tell them apart. If you're gonna have him as your starting power forward, you're gonna be in some trouble. But Jason Tatum is supposed to start tonight. But I don't know. I think we're gonna get one more piece and we'll be all set. It could be like someone like as simple. I can't think of anybody right now, but they could be like an 85 overall on 2K, just to give you guys an example. I don't know, but we just need one little piece and we'll be over the hump. And now let's get into some MLB talk. Now for baseball, yes, my Red Sox are out. They're out of here. But the Yankees, man. The Yankees, they're staying alive. They were down 2-0 against the Indians. They're down 2-1. They just won last night or the night before, I forget. But props to the Yankees, dude. They're fighting. They're not letting anything go, dude. I give mad props to them. Judge, Aaron Judge, great dude, great player. They have Ellsbury. I don't really watch baseball much anymore, but Yankees, man. And like I said, they were down to the Indians 2-0. Now let's go to Red Sox. Red Sox fire manager John Farrell, and he coached since 2013, but I think the only reason why he stayed in a Red Sox uniform as the manager was just because of the fact that his first year coaching for the Red Sox, 2013, we won a championship. That's why I think we kept him as long as we did, but if he didn't, he'd probably be out here as soon as Bobby Valentine was out here, 1 year or 2 years, I forget, but yeah, he's not really the best coach. He was our pitching coach in the past, I think in the early 2000s or something. But still, I think the only reason why we kept him was in 2013 we won the championship, so that's why. And now we're gonna go to one more segment, and that is NFL. All right, in the NFL, more like the Patriots. Are the Patriots in trouble? Dun dun dun. Yes, they are. Well, yes or no. Well, so this is what I wrote down in my notes. I still think they can go far just because we have the GOAT, Tom Brady, or TB12. And some of the other great assets like Hogan, Cooks, White, Gillislee, and when healthy, Gronk. and some other players too, like Lewis. Devlin is always a solid target to get at. He's big dude, but he just really blocks. I think if we really put Dwayne Allen in, if we pass it to him, he'd be a great target, but he's not doing anything like Bennett did last year. And like I said, Hogan, Cooks, White, Gillisley, when healthy, Gronk, those guys are probably our best offensive players. Obviously, Brady's number one, but other than Brady. And then defense. Our defense is not as bad as people say, but it is as bad as people say. For example, we have some pretty good guys. We have at cornerback, we have Butler, and overpaid Gilmore, but he's still solid. And then we have Eric Rowe, and also McCourty at safety, and also Hightower at linebacker. And actually, most teams they have one good player out of those guys, and we have 5 good players out of those guys. I probably didn't count right. But anyways, now then I wrote a little paragraph here. I said, I think on defense, everyone has said that we'll be fine and we'll get out of this. And, because we got rid of players like Chandler Jones, Jamie Collins, and so many others, and we still found a way to win. Like last year, we won the championship. But I think it has finally caught up to the Pats to the point where it's going to be very difficult to change this season and possibly in the seasons to come, because you can't just do it like this. You get like Jamie Collins back, Chandler Jones, so many other players too. You're not going to get them back like this. It's going to take time. You have to draft again. You have to trade again. So I just think we're at the point of it's not going to be able to be fixed this season. And I know I want the Patriots to win a Super Bowl. With this defense, we're not going anywhere. We almost lost against the Jets. Now, don't say Brady's on the downfall. He has the most wins ever. He was Offensive Player of the Week or AFC Player of the Week 2 weeks in a row. So you can't say Jack or Jill. Little jokes over here. Anyways, so that is just my little sports video for today. I just wanted to use this because I didn't want to leave these notes to waste. And hope you guys did enjoy the video. And like always, peace.